Hi there. I'm just going to do a short little video here about what I really did not like about the Carnival Conquest. Have a look. Here we go and find out what I didn't like. Okay, here we go. A couple of shots of what the boat or the ship actually does look like. You know what? There's some stats. 110,000 gross tons, 953 feet in length, 116 feet across the beam, 2,980 passengers at 1,150 crew and 1,490 staterooms. Okay, look at this. This is the first thing the number 4, what I didn't like was the layout here. It was just ridiculous that you have to go to one floor to get down to the next floor, or down to one floor to get up to the next. But look at this. Way at the back end, the dining room. You're at the Monet restaurant there, and it's at the stern of the ship. Okay, good place for it. But the galley is in between there and the rest of the boat, and same deck. And these also cover 2 floors, these dining rooms. And if you got to get up to the front end of the boat, the ship in a hurry to see a show in the theater, it's going to take you some time to get there. Here's a little view of that theater, and here we go. Renoir Restaurant. This is the one in the center of the ship, and again, you have to. It's confusing. It's just dumb the way they laid it out. And here, look at this. Here's the Renoir dining room. It's dark. Okay, it was a little darker in this here little video because they were going to do a little bit of I think it was walk-in baked Alaska or something like that. But it is just generally dark, and if you have poor vision, good luck trying to see what you're eating. And it looks nice and bright in this picture, but it's not really. And again, if you're going up to the front end of the ship, up to the bow, good luck. And here we are, deck 2. Actually, our room was on deck 2, so it was kind of easy to get up to 3 to that room, to the Renoir. But again, if you make a mistake and go to the wrong end, you have to go all the way back to the front of it to get into the dining room. There's 2 entrances, one at the back of Renoir and one near the front, the bow of the ship, and that one is the one that we had to use to get into, have our dinner. Number 2 on my list. We're counting down here to number 1 as being the worst. Number 2, a sky pool. Great spot, but however, there's kids, everything else, and it stunk back there. It smelled of sewage all the time. Here's the roof. It's a retractable roof, which is a great idea. However, it was kind of, it gets cold on the boat because you're the wind in that, and then they decide, let's open the roof up. Everybody's having a good time back there. It was crowded one particular day, one afternoon, sea day, and everybody was enjoying it back there. The hot tubs, the pool, having a drink, having a slice of pizza, whatever. And then these guys decide, let's open the roof up. And besides making one hell of a noise, it wakes you up, I guess, if you're sleeping. But, I question it. So why are you opening the roof? It's gotten cold now. Look at everybody's clearing out. And I never got a direct answer, and it was like talking to, I don't know, the lamp sitting next to me here in this room. But, it's just dumb. But it's nice to get the sun in, sure. But, when you're out at sea and it's wind coming into there, and it's chilly, especially when you get out of the water. It's bad enough. Okay, at the front pool, in the needle deck area there. Okay, it's always open. You can't help that on this ship. But, come on, people, think about it. If people are starting to complain, hey, close the thing back up. Let them enjoy their day. Look at that. There's nobody there now.
Nobody up there?
Interesting show, just to say, watching that route go back and forth. But, it's just dumb. Yeah, it'd be nice if that was an adult-only area. Maybe that should be the surrounding deck instead of up with just a couple of hot tubs up in the front of the bow of the boat. And there is another shot of that, the roof closed up. But just dumb. And let's go on here. A couple of shots here of the buffet area. It is a nice large area to grab your lunch, your dinner, your breakfast. Number one, here we go. This is the number one worst thing I did not like about this ship. And it is the terrace lounge area in the Lido deck. I've got a little arrow there pointing to what I mean. It's all different terraces. It's like terrace. There's like one row of seats or lounge beds on each one. So you got to climb steps to get all the way up there. And of course, you know, the lower ones are going to be full. You've got to climb all the way up and up and up. And it's slippery. It's wet there. It's a pool area. Dumb idea. I don't like that. Maybe people do. It might be great for the theater in the evening, but it's just stupid having. I've seen other ship layouts like that too, and I think the ones that we're going to be going on soon are going to be like that too. This is up. They got a nice basketball court. We'll give them that, and really nice mini putt area. And again, this compared to the Pride and the Spirit class, at least they got the mini putt back here near the ship's funnel, and it's a little more protected than being up on the bow of the ship. But anyway, there we are. I think actually that's a little shot there. That's up on top there. That's Grand Turk, that shot. And anyway, here we go. Hey, thanks for watching. I really appreciate your comments and your opinions on this video and all my videos. If you want to see more great videos, just subscribe and help get me out of this damn cold and snow, will you? Whoa! That's great! Your subscription worked. I thank you. You got me in a warm spot. Again, hit the thumbs up and subscribe. Keep me in where it's warm.